Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Tech Gamers World. In this video, we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the deluxe travel case for the Nintendo Switch from CooWPS. Now, I am super excited to check this out as I actually was in the market for a new travel case for my Nintendo Switch. So when CooWPS reached out to me, I was super excited to check out their product. So before we do that here, if you could click that like button and subscribe to Tech Gamers World, I'm always going to have new and exciting content from the world of video games and technology dropping all the time. And if you click that bell, you'll enable notifications, so you'll be the first to know about our stuff as it drops. So here we go. So this is the deluxe travel case for the Nintendo Switch from CooWPS. Now you're saying to yourself, why do I need a travel case for a Nintendo Switch? I can just throw it in my backpack and go. Well, you are absolutely correct. You can take the Nintendo Switch, throw it in your briefcase, throw it in your backpack, throw it in your car, throw it on your bike holder, wherever you got it, and away you go. But sometimes when you travel for an extended period of time or go somewhere like a hotel, a vacation, anything like that, you sometimes want to bring the Nintendo Switch family of accessories with you. And Nintendo Switch has been around for a while, so we know there's a lot of them. You've got the Nintendo Switch dock, you've got a Pro controller, you've got extra Joy-Cons, a power cable, uh, the grips, the you name it, you got it. There are so many different accessories for the Nintendo Switch. Part of what makes it so versatile, but at the same time, when you travel for an extended period and you want to bring the Switch dock or anything like that, it's just another thing you have to carry. So that's where CooWPS comes in. They make awesome carry cases for a wide range of products. And I'm really super excited to check out this one here for the Nintendo Switch. So let's get it started. So we'll go ahead here and check out the packaging here. So this is, again, the CooWPS Deluxe Travel Case for the Nintendo Switch, and it's made of EVA material. So as you can see, it's got the nice packaging on the front here. We've got some illustrations of the Nintendo Switch, the Switch dock, Pro controller, the grips, the holder, the Joy-Cons, and a power cable, headphones, every stuff in the pouch up on the top. So looking at the back here, we have just the same thing in the protective packaging. And this overall looks like it's a nice looking travel case here. So let's go ahead here and take off the wrapping material here, protective material. I'm going to try and do this cleanly. There we go. Sometimes that works out cleanly, other times not so much. This time I lucked out. So let's go ahead here and pop that down. So on the front here, we've got the logo of CooWPS, and this feels like it's a good quality, lightweight material. We've got some zippers on the top up here, and the carry handle, which is really nice. I like that a lot. And one of the things I like that sets this apart from other travel cases I've seen is CooWPS included these, which allows you to hook a strap onto each side to carry it with, which is really cool because a lot of the ones I've seen don't have that strap. They're just the case. So let's go ahead here and open it up and see what's inside. So here we are. So we've got, just like I said, and came with a strap here. So that's pretty cool. We all know how that works. Just click it on each side and you're good to carry. So what do we have inside here? We have the silicone pack. Do not eat these to keep moisture down. So we've got various spots here. We've got a spot for a Pro controller, power cable, the Nintendo Switch, the dock, a spot for an extra controller or the handheld controller with the Joy-Cons. Up here, we've got various pouches here to keep cables in. So you can keep power cables, you can keep HDMI cables, you can keep headphones, you name it. And then this is cool. So if you carry physical media, such as, the little cartridges for the Nintendo Switch, you can actually line them up in here. Very tight fitting, which is nice. To put these right in so that you have them anywhere that you go. Because as we all know, the Nintendo Switch requires internet to play most games. So if you don't have a good internet connection, but you have the physical media cards, you can just stick them in your Nintendo Switch right in this slot right here where it says game card here, and you are good to play regardless of whether or not you have internet. So let's go ahead here and fill up this travel case and see how everything fits. So we'll start with everybody's favorite, the Nintendo Switch. This is the OLED Tears of the Kingdom edition Nintendo Switch, but regardless of which Nintendo Switch you have, whether it's the OLED or the non-OLED, the form factor is all the same. So as you can see, that fits nice and snug right there, and it actually caused the switch to turn on. So what you're looking for when you place components into travel cases is a couple of things. You want to make sure the device is nice and snug, but it's not to the point of where it's going to bend or break any of the components. But at the same time, you can't have it moving around. So as you can see, it's nice and locked in there. Let's go ahead here and get the dock. Now, if you've never seen this one, this is the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom dock with the crest of the royal family on the front, the Triforce, this cool graphics that we see around the world in Tears of the Kingdom. And on the back here is nothing other than the standard stuff. So we'll go ahead here and put this in. Now that I think about it, where is the back for my Switch dock? I think I must have taken it off when I went to get the Switch case out. Here it is. So we'll go ahead here for good measure and put this on. Now this case actually is a good point. Depending on which Switch dock you have, this back cover is going to be slightly different. It could fold down or pop off. The version I have, it actually pops off. So go ahead here and we're going to install the Switch dock inside here. As you can see, with a little bit of pressure, it goes right in. It actually is a little bit hard to get in, but there it goes. So again, that's a good thing because we want it to be nice and secure, nice and tight in there, and fits well around all of the molds. So next up, let's go ahead and do everybody's favorite Pro Controller, just like so. So you can see here, we've got the Nintendo Switch, the dock, the Pro Controller. Now, let's see what we can fit on the side here. Let's see if a Pro Controller fits here. I have two Pro Controllers. So on the side piece, a Pro Controller, second Pro Controller will not fit. As you can see, it is slightly too small. So that means that this side piece is going to be for this. So you can put it in just like that. So you've got it in there. And now, super important, is to see if it fits with Joy-Cons, which according to the picture, it should. Now, if you're like me, I always, wherever I go, carry an extra set of Joy-Cons because we all know Nintendo Switches are famous for Joy-Con drift. Oh yes, look at that. That fits beautifully. So there we go, we have it. And now we have, last but not least, the charger. Now I always recommend whenever you use a Nintendo Switch or any of the Nintendo stuff, try and stick with OEM chargers because the third-party ones can actually sometimes break your Nintendo Switch. So let's see what we can do here. How do we fit this in? We can do it like that. Stick the cable, charging cable in just like that. There we go, that works. Just like so. You can fit it down in there if you bend it a little bit. There we go. That's a nice snug fit. Now, let's see what else we can fit up in here. So we've got our Nintendo Switch. We've got the dock We've got the grips with the Joy-Cons, we've got the Pro Controller, and a power cable. Almost everything I need to play the Nintendo Switch. We'll go ahead here and add in some extra cables just for good measure here. So I've got a USB to USB-C cable. We can just stick in here again, or you can stick in an HDMI cable, whichever works that you need to carry. You can fit multiple cables in here. Now I'm going to I'll put my AirPod case in here. You can put wired headphones there. Earbuds will fit. Small case, little small holder for anything small, like a small case. Great. You can put extra anything in here that you would need. Plus a Nintendo Switch. You don't have to worry about carrying batteries. So that's pretty awesome. So we've got everything in here in a nice sturdy case. So let's go ahead here and close her up. So the plus of these cases are they'll stretch a little bit on the side in case anything from the secure spots up on the top inside of the pouches comes down. So there we go. We've got it all in, doing a nice little spin around here. I love this carry case here. It's awesome looking, really cool, and I love this handle. This handle is great for carrying stuff. Like I said, some of my other ones just don't have that at all. So let's go ahead here and open it back up again. See how easy it is to open. Good quality zipper here. We'll go ahead and put it just like that. So there we have it. We've got our Nintendo Switch. We've got the dock. We've got the Joy-Cons with the Joy-Con holder, the Pro Controller, the power cable. We've got our USB and HDMI cables and some headphones all fit into this nice case. And with room to spare, we can put physical media cartridges here if you have them. For full disclosure, I don't have any. I'm all digital, but that's where they would go. And that is awesome. Sometimes you don't see that on travel cases. So that's it. I hope everyone enjoyed this unboxing and review video of the Nintendo Switch travel carry case from CooWPS. This is totally awesome. I really appreciate them sending this out to me. I'm going to put a link in the description to this video for this product available through Amazon. You can go ahead and click on that link and buy it right from there. And within a couple days, you'll be ready to pack your Nintendo Switch and travel in style, not having to worry about whether or not